Scoop all the way back. I'm Aaron.
Eric.
We're back with Umbrella Academy. Last time we got some information on how Ben actually died.
Reginald shot him.
But not the Reginald that we have, but the Reginald that we had.
But I still am angry at the one we have for doing it. I shouldn't be, but I am. Just like these kids.
We also had Viktor angry at Reginald, kind of talking with...
He has good reasons.
Yeah,
many good reasons,
sure.
I think, to be angry. And this is a great outlet for him to vent.
It is. We have the Klaus being a medium prostitute.
He's a medium prostitute.
Yeah. And was being buried alive, I believe.
He got buried alive. Yeah, it's he could live forever in there.
Yeah, because he can't die.
In a state of
and he was like, I'll come get you in a couple years.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll cool you out. So.
It's absolutely terrible. I need him to get out of there.
And then we met Phoenix Academy as well, which was like a weird mixture
in the beginning of that,
the
that's
Sparrow
right,
and the Umbrella Academy. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing.
With
but
the multiverse stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the different timelines and everything. So.
And speaking of, we also have number 5 going to the alternate timelines as well, right?
That's how we got to the Phoenix Squad.
That's how we got there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's see what happens this time with Umbrella Academy.
Year 1.
Year 1. Batman, Year 1. So they're just lost in time.
They're going to all of these stations. I guess.
Wait, was Year 1 implying this is the first year of them traveling the timeline, trying to get back home?
And she prefers this to her family.
No, this is gonna change her mind. Year 3. I think they've been doing this for 3 years. Dude, and whenever they get back, no one's gonna know, you know? Why is his hair longer, but he's clean shaven? Is it because he's supposed to be young, so he doesn't get, like, facial hair yet?
Ow!
Year 4. Oh, what is it?
Deep! Watch where you're stepping! Oh, there you go. Ask and answer. That. They're getting very intimate.
Well, I'm gonna say, they've banged by now, right?
I would imagine they've banged by now, yeah. Umbrellas!
That one was not even that creative. They are literally just umbrellas.
You're so judgmental.
Help! Help! Somebody!
If he gets lit on fire, will he feel that too? He would, right?
I would imagine so. Like he'd feel it. At least there's light even when that goes out, for some reason. Taking off the boot.
Yeah.
Condom?
I don't think it's condoms. He's gonna get high. Wanna get high? You wanna get high? Oh no, he lit his dick on fire!
Well, that sucks. Now the flashlight.
Dude, I couldn't. I mean, I don't know what to do.
I would have gone insane in 2 hours. Happened with those birds.
What boy? You think they died from? Did Viktor do a thing before when birds fell from the sky?
What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Still think you can save Ben?
Remember that guy?
This
that
is
died
only
divorced?
phase 1.
Weren't they banging?
They were banging.
His mind has been hijacked.
The Big Bang.
His body is merely a vessel.
Did they not feel that
Be right back.
happening?
I don't know.
Like I can tell when I have like chapped lips. You know.
Why does the goldfish hanging from their mirror seem familiar?
This is Alpha 39. I've got eyes on the package.
Dude, don't look at his dick.
Copy. They've been spotted. Not far from here.
Wait, we still have our...
You thought it was a random dude, huh?
Yeah. If I was gonna turn to black goo.
Whoa, what's that place? Oh, yeah, CIA babysitting, right?
We really get to keep these.
Do we get to keep these? His picture's so funny.
At least your eyes are open.
His eyes are closed.
These guys are the best of the best.
Yeah, right. That's what my manager at the club called me when he put me on the Sunday brunch buffet.
Well, it sounds like you're killing it on multiple fronts, big guy.
The Sunday brunch buffet is where they put the dead weight. Legs and eggs. Look around.
Legs and eggs.
Remember that timeline we found the other day? At the greenhouse?
And the strawberries? What about it?
Seemed pleasant enough.
Just a few days, okay? This does not mean that we're giving up.
No.
Well, he's not all the way buried then, you know? Like, there's still a lot of dirt there.
2 bottles of beer.
Oh no, it's the ghost of the dog. Oh, you go, boy.
Piss off!
Well, damn.
Klaus.
Is it Klaus's room?
Klaus?
The fuck was he doing sitting here waiting?
That was an aluminum bat, right?
I guess pretty and stupid runs in the family.
Little Fritzy.
Whoa, is she moving stuff? She's never done that before.
She should rumor. I guess their powers are different, right? Because of what they did?
Yeah.
Hey, asshole! Claire, no!
Oh, Claire!
That was a mistake.
Gonna do it now to protect her daughter.
Bust his balls.
You know, I think you might be right. I am a ball buster.
Don't powerball me. Oh, God!
Where's my brother?
Is that just one?
Or the next time it's gonna be your heart.
Oh, maybe it was both. Should've done one nut.
I'm an actor, you motherfucker.
She looks so cool with his eyes.
Well, he was right.
Oh, busted balls, Aaron. Just
Oh, man.
You know, if you keep this up, we're not gonna have any strawberries left when the snow comes.
So we'll eat snow.
I'm not really rooting for this relationship, but good for them, I guess.
You know, Gene, I'm sorry it didn't work out between us. Really. I mean that.
Fuck off.
So he's just walking around the FBI?
CIA.
CIA, I mean? Sure, yeah.
He's very big to be sneaky, you know? Don't open it.
I love that hiding spot. They're gonna notice.
Can I help you with anything there?
What was that tattoo?
Upside down umbrella thing. Like the inside out umbrella. Much more of a, what is it? The Gene and Gene image, right?
Isn't Sector R in the basement?
Yes, it is.
And why are we going up?
Are we ready to do a Captain America scene? Hey, if anyone wants to get off right now. That's fun.
gonna be so hard to fight in there.
Yeah, right?
No! Son of a bitch!
Send back up.
Yeah,
Why are you pants?
We gotta go.
Why?
It's a long story.
Were you giving Ribbons a lap dance?
Kinda.
Got him! We're in here!
Shit.
Ooh, I love the song. I always think of one movie when I hear it though.
Austin Powers?
Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. It is an Austin Powers, isn't it? Why is everyone getting naked? He is a pull-away suit,
yeah, they
wasn't
do
it?
that.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Because he would have that. That's great. Watch out for the water.
That guy really went for it with the water.
What was the deal about that?
Get it, kitty!
What the heck? Damn! He stapled that man! He's not stapled too, and he was. Oh god, never mind. He stapled that paperwork now.
Oh!
Not the moneymaker.
Oh,
He needs that for the Sunday buffet.
Oh god! What the fork? And he just timed out, clocked out, punched his clock. He punched his clock.
Yeah.
Ow!
We're back, baby.
This is like Rush Hour.
That is like Rush Hour. That was like exactly Rush Hour.
What's this?
Look inside.
Where'd you get this?
I ate it.
You're so full of surprises.
Shit.
He's gonna get ran over? Don't go on the train tracks.
What the hell?
What's that?
Type of junction box.
A manual?
That's my handwriting.
It's not gonna share it.
5?
Yep, here.
You can do this. Find the warrior. Find Bruce Lee. Uma Thurman.
Could he set his coffin on fire?
I don't know, I was waiting if that would help. So I thought about that too.
Would the
when I
smoke
asked.
come out of the water? Or water?
The ground? Maybe.
Uncle Klaus! Klaus!
The dog barking. Is that Thunderbolt barking?
I don't think so.
Or just a dog barking?
I mean, why would there be a dog in a cemetery?
Klaus!
Yeah, I think it's Thunderbolt.
Do you hear a dog barking?
Good job, Thunderbolt! Uncle Puppies!
Oh, okay. I guess she
Close
dug
enough.
enough of it.
Allison.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought that. Oh shit, is he somewhere else?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Good puppies.
Thank you, Thunderbolt.
He beat on his own grave.
He's marking his territory.
No, I don't. What's this?
Way home.
How long have you had this?
5 months. Maybe 6.
And you didn't tell me why?
You know what?
Children, Five. Children who need me. And I need them. Stay if you want. I'm going back.
Makes sense to me. If you have information on how to finally get back, then go back. This is just supposed to be a break. Oh no, what happened? Oh no.
The hell?
I know. Plow through it.
Incoming!
Man, these bodyguards suck.
Get in the car!
Get down, Reg. Get down. Damn.
Come on, Victor.
Dang.
Area of effect, dude. Oh! Holy crap!
Yeah, they went flying.
I'm so glad we weren't part of the first wave.
I can't speak to how the other Hargreaves saw you. It was wrong of him to treat you the way he did. It is now abundantly clear to this version of myself that you deserve to wear the uniform just as much, if not more, than the others.
Can you hang on just a little bit longer?
Stop. I gotta lie down.
Okay, let me find some way.
Right now!
Does he see that? Does he not see her face glowing?
I don't know.
Look at her face. It's glowing.
I swear we've seen this goldfish before, right? Am I crazy?
I don't want. I got
Maybe.
you.
I mean, there was a goldfish in a fishbowl in season 1.
Maybe that's what it is. Something about it was like the boss, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't the boss a fish or something?
At the time commission or whatever.
Maybe that's what it is. Just something about that fish looks familiar.
I think it's season now, huh?
He better.
I'm scared, Ben.
I can't be with you. Or else we will blow up. Oh, you made the worst. You did the opposite. I'll lay here until you blow up.
Someone can't take a hint.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! What?
Damn.
Oh, is it a mask?
Damn. It was David Cross for the cross-dressing, Aaron.
So she's working against Reginald? Why is she working against Reginald? Uh-oh. Oh no. Is she gonna take his spot? You better know the dance!
Needs to go to a car wash.
One of our teams found Ben and Jennifer.
It's time to put out the call.
Are you sure?
Play the song.
What song? What's the song?
I don't know. What?
Why would you eat ice cream like that?
What do you mean? Relatively normal ending to a otherwise crazy episode. How do you eat ice cream?
But
don't judge him.
Man, okay. Like everyone's in on this.
I guess. She was too nice. Reginald's wife. What's her name again?
Oh man, I don't remember. I do not remember.
There was something about her. I was like, oh, she's nice.
I think it was this episode. No. I think it was this episode. Nope. I remember. But, man. Well, at least we still get to keep, shoot, what's his name? Ron Swanson.
Gene.
Yeah. The actor. We used to get to keep him. I thought they were gonna kill him, and they're like, no, I like
I
him.
know, me too. I was like, oh no, he's too famous. He can only be here for a couple episodes.
Yeah. So the CIA's in on it. Hargreaves' wife is, I don't know, maybe she doesn't want to be here, doesn't like the timeline. I don't know.
I mean, I do remember saying that he gives off like another Reginald vibe, like another lizard guy or whatever he was, and I guess that's right. Technically, I was in the right ballpark. Just yeah.
The CIA fight was fun.
Yeah, they had a good time with that.
Yeah, it was a fun fight. I enjoyed that.
And that was straight up the Rush Hour thing at the end.
Yeah,
it totally was.
I know you were gonna do that. I had going this way. If you started doing the movements, I would have known.
I don't know the movements. I know I recognized them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they did that, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yep. So, number 5 in Lila relationship stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I mean, I guess I don't want them to, but it's also for the characters.
Yeah.
7 years for just them, right? It's like
it's kind of hype to see like, oh, they're gonna go different timelines and multiverses. We're gonna see some crazy shit.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
And like we didn't do any of that. Instead, we like just did something where I chose a direction where I was like, oh, okay, all right, well, this is gonna, okay, you know. I didn't get anything positive from it. I didn't necessarily get anything negative out of it. I'm just kind of like, all right, it seems like a strange choice to me. Like I understand her being, kind of bored in her life and stuff, but like then she went, I don't know, it felt like she really went into like enjoying his company and then being weirded out that he actually enjoyed it and wants to preserve it. I don't know. Strange.
Strange?
Well, just the story direction. Not that I understand it happening. I'm trying to get myself invested in it. I feel disappointed from what I thought was going to happen.
Gotcha. No, I mean, I think like I kind of agree with her thing of like what we were doing was survival is what it's supposed to be. It's kind of like the, I mean, it's like in a way Tom Hanks's family moving on in Castaway when they think that he's gone. Like
sure.
They spent 7 years trying to find a way home, 6 years, whatever. Like you start to lose hope, I guess, a little bit, and they start just making a life wherever they are, and that's kind of what they were doing, so they don't go crazy and stuff. But I think in the long run, the route that we're going is like her talking about her family and her children, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And I think the same thing with the CIA thing for Diego is them realizing what they have at home and wanting to actually, that's what's important, not, well, if I go out on these other missions and I leave my family, like her and Five were doing these missions before separately, and then they start kind of doing them together for the keepers. But now it's more of like, well, what if things go wrong, or what do I really want? Like being without them is actually not what I want. And I think that's the route they're wanting to go with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can understand her being upset that he found a solution to go home when the idea was that, well, we'll go and let's get out of living in the subway and eating rats.
Yeah.
And we'll take a break, but then we'll come back. And then he comes back, finds this thing, and has a solution, but doesn't tell her for half a year. You know, like I understand being mad too.
Oh, I would be very mad by it. I mean, that's the whole point. That's what they're doing. Yeah. Right, and they've been doing that, nothing else for 6 years.
Yeah. So, but I mean, if you were gonna say like, hey, what do you want to see? And it's like, oh, I want to see Lila and Five have a relationship together and get like that's what I want to see.
Yeah, and it's not like that's just gonna be like, all right, now now that's done and we'll move on. Like it's gonna permanate. It's Diego's most likely going to find out. He's probably going to feel betrayal, even though it wasn't 6 years for him.
No, yeah.
So
that'd be that's the weird thing. But for him, she's been gone all day.
Yeah.
But like that's what I was thinking too. Is like when they come back, it's not been 7 years for him. It's only been a day, a week, whatever time they come back on.
Yeah. I guess just
unless you can erase it somehow, but stop them from going to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but I suppose it like her reaction and like the way that she was like, that's none of your business and that type of thing. I assume they just never really openly talked about what they're doing.
It probably never, yeah, it was never a defined thing.
Yeah.
You know, it was just those two together and
sure.
You're just surviving, I guess.
All right.
I don't know.
I'm glad they found Klaus.
But I get you. Like, it would have been nice if they would have had like a, well, we're traveling a lot of timelines and we are stuck on this, but we're learning other things because of all this stuff. And then maybe, I guess, they can have, like, a relationship along the way, but, like, make it a little bit more than just in the train stations eating rats, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could still have that if it's, like, you're giving up and, like, you have to watch each other back. Like, there's going to be some closeness that grows between those two characters.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, I get you. Like, I get, like, we're going to use the train set because it saves money. You know? Like,
sure, I get you, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not...
It wasn't my favorite part of the episode.
Like, I'm not emotionally satisfied, and I'm not anticipating being emotionally satisfied with that time investment of going that direction. So we'll see.
Maybe, yeah. Klaus's story seems like another thing. Like, I mean, in a way, we have to try to, like, fix the trauma of the family and stuff, too, in some ways. So, like, in the Lost in Time element, is that kind of trying to relate to Fives, who also Fives has already done this Lost in Time for a long time alone with nobody but a mannequin. This time it's like a real person.
Yeah.
So like he got attached to that mannequin.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let alone a real person, you know? So I think there's also that with him. But then you have Klaus who doesn't want to live.
Yeah.
And then here he's buried alive. And what's nice is like even though Allison is finding him, he's deciding that I need to fight to live, right?
Yeah. He's not just giving up.
I
He's
want
not
to
just
live.
doing drugs down there. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I think there's a few elements like that. That's one of the only things I know about that movie. Is like I know like there's like a
It's of all the things I know about the movie, that's a good one, you know. But there's so many things I know about that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about Allison yet. I haven't pieced together like her kind of wrapping things up. I mean, she is. I mean, her and her daughter connected, trying to do that, right?
Yeah, but she used like she moved a chair with her mind. It looked like.
And a dude and busted his ball. Wow.
Yeah, so she is going from a persuasive power to like a telekinetic power, or is she persuading the chair to move?
I mean, maybe, but like some of the powers are same and some seem a little different, right?
Yeah. Well, like they seem enhanced. What are the different ones?
I mean, is Victor's the same, or is it different, or is it stronger?
I think Victor's is it's just more focused. It's just it's the same power but manifesting with slightly different pressure. I think the only one that's new is Lila's laser eyes.
Lila has to be. Well, 5 is new, right? Like he can only teleport to one location, even though it's a teleport, but it's like a different thing, right?
It feels like at least his power adjacent, I should say. Whereas I don't know if telekinesis is Allison adjacent.
It's using your mind
differently
than I don't know.
Yeah.
Shut up, Aaron.
Sure.
But yeah, maybe there's ways of us kind of working through the rest of like everyone's trauma and issues and stuff too. I think the Victor one with Reginald is really good.
Yeah.
I like that.
I liked Reginald's talk about like if I were him, or trying to be like I think he was wrong.
Sure, especially when previously we've been like this is why he fears you. Like you've done this.
Yeah.
The power that you have, whatever it is, like this is why he locked you away and did whatever he did. Versus that at the end where you have like, I think you're as much a hero, and, as much as wearing the uniform as much or more than all the rest of them. And it's just like an acknowledgement that I think Victor is needed for a while. Like some kind of a praise versus not a praise, but just praise, I guess. I don't know about Ben though.
It's hard to judge Ben. Like I don't know how much is his control or not. I mean, what they're saying is that you will not be able to control yourself. So. He's always been a little rough around the edges, this version of Ben, but he's the one whose universe and family doesn't exist anymore, so him looking for that connection makes a lot of sense. Do you, I know that they're drawn to each other. Do you think she would be drawn to
one of the others?
Yeah, like they said that she's your opposite.
Is Ben the only one that this happens to, or if Victor or Luther or Allison touched Jennifer, would there be some other kind of connection?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Like, I feel like if they're Marigold, she's anti-Marigold. Like, if there's matter, there's antimatter.
Yeah,
like,
that's kind of how they worded
but,
it, right? Was the different thing that they made.
Yeah. So I'd imagine it could, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
I feel more questions now than, like, as far as assumptions of where we're going and what we're going to have.
Agreed. But Viktor sent those people flying over the horizon and they're gone.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep.
I like that. I love the gag that Diego gets grabbed and his whole suit flies off because it's also a tearaway suit because he got it from Luther, who is a stripper. So he would just have tearaway clothes all the time. That's why he tore off.
Dang it, Luther!
Dang it, Luther! I love that as a gag. I thought it was so funny.
Yeah, that's so funny, yeah. And, you know...
Which I guess makes sense for the pants, too.
Yeah.
Like, those pants must have been tearaway pants, too.
If anything. No, yeah, he would have a smaller size because he was smaller at that point. Yeah. Well, good episode. Looking forward to more. Damn, I had something. I can't remember what it was, Aaron. Nope. I'll wait a week and I'll remember it then.
Okay. We should go back in time to find out what it was, maybe. All right, next week. Guys, thank you so much for watching Umbrella Academy with us. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's episode. We'll be back next week. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on it. You can also get early access for the next episode over at blindwave.com. So click over there, check out full length while you're over there too for this show and like most of the shows that we cover.